direct in this game. No good. Third quarter comes to an end. The Warriors with a commanding lead.
From the back porch, back there with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to seize some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just want a portion. Pride of gun in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toasting glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep a ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. Be so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They asked me to change some things and no thanks back.
Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh? Yeah. Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Lock and Kendrick? That Styles P, that Jada, that Kendrick.
Welcome inside Oracle Arena. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, next year, the Warriors will move across the bay to San Francisco. But right now, trying to put on another show here in Oakland.
And speaking of a show, how about how many shows we saw in this building? The days of Run TMC, the killer crossover by Tim Hardaway, and how about the sweet shooting of Chris Mullin and Mitch Richmond?
Expect nothing short of greatness within these walls. The pass set it all up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Tough make through traffic.
Defenders had no chance on that one. That's why we call it the elite tier.
Simmons with it. He'll run the offense. To Butler. has a chance. Deep two there, won't go.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Right down Broadway, 4-2.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
Philadelphia with the basketball. And scores.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy.
Driving is Green, but he can't finish. To Butler. Harris to Simmons. Butler. His first effort off the mark. To Cousins. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. To Simmons. Joel Embiid. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Thompson. Shot off the mark. Good defense. To Simmons. Whoa! What a finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Now a steal by Philly. To Tobias Harris. Nice pass to set things up. And he finishes at the rim. We talk so much about who are the MVP candidates, but there are other guys who are so valuable to their teams, and Jimmy Butler at the forefront of that list.
I have a phrase that I use when I describe players like Jimmy Butler. It's called most valuable mentality. There are certain players that approach the game with a certain mindset every single day that they will do anything possible to win the ball game. He plays with his heart and soul every single possession and every night, and he will leave it on the court if that means he can win the ball game.
Simmons to Butler. Deep right corner. Warriors come up with it. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Curry with the basketball. Down 3. To Thompson. And he's going to the line to shoot.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Entering the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 34, Sean Livingston.
Nice pass to set things up. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Green. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
Butler into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Great pass to set it up. Second effort. Thompson. Missed it. To Embiid. Another chance. Works it. Beyond the arc for 3. And that's rebounded by Golden State. To Thompson. Green to Sean Livingston. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket. Sixers control it. Warriors come away with it. Thompson. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Deep 3 at the buzzer. So we played one here at Oracle with the Warriors on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has the making to be a big-time game.
Green. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
His timing was a tad bit off.
His first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Curry goes to the right side. 24-second violation.
Golden State.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia. Butler defended by Thompson. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Klay Thompson, tough matchup against Butler. To Green. Thompson. Yes, Klay Thompson. 3 for 6 now.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing...
McConnell to Butler. Draymond Green sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
To Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Deep left corner. Fires the 3. And the rebound taken in by Looney. To Green. Nothing going here on that drive. To Green. Draymond Green. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Count the basket inside.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
Green to Thompson. Had a chance, but it's no good. Simmons. Cashes in for 2.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Possession lies with Golden State. Livingston down to Looney. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Green. Warriors with 4 to shoot. From the painted area, won't go down.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
Can't miss those. grabs his own miss. And scores. Good concentration.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Sixers have the basketball. Goes to the left side. Redick. That's playing with fire. J.J. Redick wide open. Good luck.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point basketball game. New blood coming in for both sides. Curry to Thompson. Trying to cash in. Count the basket. Harris over to the right side. To Tobias Harris. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's Golden State basketball. Turns and slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Simmons into the front court. All tied as we march towards halftime. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Thompson. Shot won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Now pass stolen by the Sixers. Deep three at the buzzer. Good. A three at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended. Tight game through the first two quarters as we resume play here in the third.
I got some for him.
Here comes the screen.
Green, I got your help.
Green to Durant. Five to shoot to Green. 24-second violation. Simmons to Redick. Simmons. The Sixers with 4 to shoot. To Simmons. Has a look. J.J. Redick. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
The savvy players, they create contact. They throw their arms in you. They even throw their bodies into you. And as soon as you become hesitant defensively, they got you right where they want you.
A bad pass as the Sixers come up with the steal.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Won't go down. Klay Thompson matched up with Jimmy Butler. And count the basket. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he...
Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Philadelphia with the basketball. To Embiid. Stuffs it down with authority.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Butler to Simmons. Missed a wide open look. Oh, they call him for the foul.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Curry into the front court. His group now down 2. Here's a chance from long range. Snared by Embiid. Harris to Simmons. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Cousins to Thompson. Knocked loose. Sixers have it. Redick to Simmons. To Embiid. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Now a steal by Philly. Tobias Harris above the rim.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
And Steph, he can make that shot with his eyes closed. Wide open, knocks down the 3.
Oh, okay. I don't see any more phantom screens like I did in the first half. I actually see people being hit, which opens up three-point shooters to operate off those screens. It's all coming together.
Substitutions.
McConnell. Here's Curry with it up top. His guy's down 3. Fires the 3. Not that time. To Durant. And a throwdown.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Curry to bring it up. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And they call the foul. Felt a breeze there, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's the first foul.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Butler gets it in the left corner. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Durant. Kevin Durant, consistent effort. He's at 50%.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Warriors have the basketball. To Durant. Shot from the lane won't go. Can't connect from in close.
I know he was absolutely shocked he was so open. I know we were shocked he was open. You got to make those.
Durant cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code. Three quarters down. The fourth quarter coming up. It's the Sixers out in front. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. Butler to bring it up. Leads 3. To Simmons. For 3. Harris always looking to create a shot, even ones like those.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Oh, whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Butler, tough matchup against Durant. Simmons to Butler from long range. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Lets it fly from long range and knocks it down.
And if you're on D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
Curry to Durant. Beyond the arc for three. That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Nice pass to get things going.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
With a drop step. Joel Embiid snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Kevin Durant with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Cousins. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Cousins. Butler into the front court. His team on top. Whoa, look what wow. Steph Curry, now 4 for 9.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Sixers call for time as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
Well, first off, energy and persistence conquer all things. But look at the way they're setting screens. Look at the way they're communicating to each other. They're actually hitting people on those screens, and they're coming off those screens with their hands in a target area, ready to shoot the basketball. When you play the game with that kind of precision and that kind of energy, you see why they're in the lead.
Iguodala to bring it up. His guy's down 11. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Butler to bring it up. He'll run the offense. It's Embiid. And a putback slam.
You see, to a lot of people, it's an oxymoron when you hear the word superstar and the phrase doing all the little things. But that's what the great ones do.
To the basket is Durant, but his shot stays out to Butler. Going to launch beyond the arc. And it's Iguodala to claim the rebound. To Durant. Kevin Durant, 4 out of 10.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
And finishes strong.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Now pass stolen by the Sixers.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
To Tobias Harris. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens, quick fades to threes. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
Defense, making the ball carrier work. Butler against the former Cougar. To McConnell. Fires the three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, they're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Curry. Sixers able to clear the rebound. To Tobias Harris. And count the basket inside.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Joel Embiid able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Here's a chance from long range, and Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Ed, when somebody's destroying you with the fundamentals of the game, we call that a clinic.
The Sixers are victorious as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.